All right, so I want to talk about the raids that just happened yesterday at a Home Depot parking lot in Sacramento, California, where multiple people were arrested. This is what they said they were going to do. But yeah, raiding Home Depots and finding all the dangerous criminals there, all the violent offenders just hanging out at Home Depot. Okay, let's read, and then we're also going to watch a video from a segment of everything that went on. There's just a lot to dig into here, so let's get into it. Border Patrol raids Home Depot parking lot in Sacramento. Multiple people arrested. Mass Border Patrol agents on Thursday raided a Home Depot parking lot in the South Sacramento area, resulting in multiple arrests. Gregory Bovino, the U.S. Border Patrol sector chief, shared a video on Instagram saying the operation led to the arrest of 8 people for being in the country illegally. One of those arrested is an aggravated felon for charges related to fentanyl trafficking, he said. The Department of Homeland Security later said at least 11 people were arrested in the Sacramento operation. And this is one of those ones where it's like, I need to see the deets here, because there's this myth that Biden was just letting violent criminals roam the streets, like they'd be charged with something and then they would just be left to go. They murder someone and then be left back out on the streets. And this is another one. It's like, okay, so he's an aggravated felon for charges related to fentanyl trafficking. What's the history of this? Did he serve jail time? Like, why isn't he in jail? Does this actually exist? Okay, I'm just asking questions. That's what you Republicans like. You just like to ask questions. So I'm asking questions. The video also included a blurred video of a man who Bovino said who was arrested for allegedly impeding or assaulting a U.S. federal officer. The man's wife, Andrea Castillo, identified him as Jose Castillo and said he was a U.S. citizen. A video she shared from KCRA3 showed an agent accusing Castillo of flattening his tire. KCRA3 later obtained photos from a witness that showed the tire that had been slashed. Yeah, it's a slashed tire for sure. The immigrant advocacy group NorCal Resist said Castillo has since been released. The Sacramento County Sheriff's Office said it originally got an incomplete call at 7:47 a.m. about armed masked men in the Home Depot parking lot at 4641 Florin Road. Deputies who responded were waved down by a woman who said her husband has been taken. This is crazy. Like, we need to do something. We need to get legislation now and just banning this mask shit. You are enabling other criminals to put on masks and do shit, because these people put on masks and have no identification. So now anyone can just put on a mask and have some guns and be like, I'm ice, bro. That's terrifying. Anyways, KCRA3 has reached out to the Border Patrol for more details on the arrest. Day laborers on the site told KCRA3's Marcela Del La Cruz they believe 10 people were taken. Customs and Border Patrol on Thursday evening said officers arrested numerous illegal aliens, including a dangerous serial drug abuser and dealer with 67 charges during the Sacramento operation. I would really like to know more about this. Let's see if we get anything. CBP identified the man arrested with dozens of criminal charges as Javier Demes Alcantara. Officials said his crimes included multiple instances of transport and sale of narcotic or controlled substances, felony burglary, illegal entry, carrying a loaded firearm in public, providing false identification to a law enforcement officer, felony possession of marijuana for sale, revocation of probation due to a reoffense of possession of marijuana for sale, being under the influence of a controlled substance, multiple instances of possession of a narcotic or controlled substance, and possession of a controlled narcotic with intent to sell. Del La Cruz spoke with Andrea Castillo, who said it was her husband Jose's phone location was showing up at San Juan Avenue in Stockton, where an ICE field office is located. Andrea stated that her husband is a U.S. citizen with a real ID, and they've been together for 11 years. Okay, so that's interesting. And video shared by Andrea shows her yelling at masked officers who are chasing after a man. She can be heard saying repeatedly he's a U.S. citizen. Let's watch.
He's a U.S. citizen, you stupid ass. Leave him alone! He's a U.S. citizen! U.S. citizen. He's a U.S. citizen. He's a U.S. citizen. Who are you?
Got the turret. Get out of here.
Stay back.
He's a U.S. citizen. Don't touch me.
Don't move in.
That's my husband.
That's fine.
It's fine. Hey, just stay back.
He's my husband.
But just record. It's okay.
You just need to stay back. This is an active scene right now.
It's not a f***ing
I need you to
active
stay back.
scene. You're f***ing Latino. Look at your face. And this is what you're doing? He's a f***ing U.S. citizen. Yo, you f***ing try to mace me, you stupid
Back
Back
or you
up,
be
please.
maced.
Hey,
For what? For what? He's a f***ing U.S. citizen. No, let me record.
You
No,
can record.
I get the f*** out of my
You
face.
don't get back.
What?
He's just flat a tire, so go back.
What? You don't even know what to say. You're f***ing stuttering.
Back. You'll be
Listen.
arrested as well.
For what?
For impeding an arrest.
I'm not impeding. I'm
Get
recording
back.
you.
Get back.
You don't even have a real badge. Okay, what's your badge number?
Google me.
You're nothing, you stupid.
I need you to stay back.
That's my husband.
I need
That's
you to
my
stay back.
husband. He's a U.S. citizen. Stop hitting him.
He's under arrest. Hey, move back or you'll be arrested. We told you.
Ma'am,
He's my husband. And
fine.
he's
I
a U.S.
understand.
citizen. Why are you guys even
felony.
here?
Come here.
Don't
Oh,
touch
you're
me.
gonna be arrested.
Don't touch me. Where is he going?
get out of here.
Where is he going?
He's gonna
That's
be-
my f***ing husband.
Get out of here.
You
Get
guys
out of
in
outta
his
here.
face.
Get out of here.
No, nobody get the f*** out of here. Why are you guys doing that? Thank you. He's a U.S. citizen. His brother's in the Marine Corps. Active duty member. And this is what they're doing.
It's gonna be alright. God bless you, bro.
Baby, I got you. Oh! You guys are all traitors! You guys are all traitors!
Wow. That's crazy. Like, that one guy, it's like, what's your badge number? It's like, Google me. Like, what do you mean Google you? If you are showing up on Google, that's probably not a good thing. That's probably not a good thing, homie. All right. So I believe that was the person who, I guess, slashed a tire. Is that what it was? I think. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Okay. More operations in Sacramento County. After the Home Depot called, the sheriff's office said Border Patrol called at 7:51 a.m., stating that its officers were in the parking lot and had since cleared out. The sheriff's office said it then got another call at 7:57 from a resident who said masked men broke into their neighbor's house. The resident told deputies that the neighbor had asked the resident to call 911. Deputies went to the home and learned it was Border Patrol conducting an operation. According to the sheriff's office, it did not assist federal agents in any way, as they definitely should not. A spokesperson for the sheriff's office said that they are aware of other federal operations that happened in the area Thursday, but they do not have specific information on where and when. The Sacramento Police Department said it is aware of ICE activity that took place at 5:40 a.m. in this 7500 block of Titan Parkway for a specific person. Officers did not assist or participate in the operation. Need to get to a point where these police departments just need to like step up and be like, you can't do this. You can't just break into people's homes, raid Home Depot parking lots and just in full fucking mask, not identifying yourself, fucking pointing to a fake ass looking badge and being like, Google me. Like, what the fuck does that mean? What the hell? The raids come on the same day as U.S. Department of Justice issued requests to sheriffs in multiple major California counties, including Los Angeles and San Francisco, for lists of all inmates in their jails who are not citizens. The DOJ is also requesting their crimes of arrest or conviction and their scheduled release dates. Wow. So they're literally going after people who were arrested. And this could be for any crime, all right? Fucking, let's say you get a 3-day jail sentence or something like that. You're gonna come out and be arrested by ICE and then deported to God knows where. Like, I'm sorry. Like, there's degrees to this. And if you have someone for like some minor crime gets them a 3-day jail sentence. Their punishment after shouldn't be being sent to like South Sudan or CCOT. Like, what are we doing here? We need to think just a little bit more clearly here. KCRA confirmed with the DOJ those requests were sent to the LA County Sheriff Department and San Francisco County Sheriff's Department, San Diego County Sheriff's Department, and Riverside County Sheriff. In the release, Attorney General Pamela Bondi said she hopes the counties will voluntarily produce the information, but went on to say that the DOJ will pursue all available means of obtaining the data, including through subpoenas or other compulsory processes, which we've already seen them subpoena, like fucking Harvard University, for example, for like records on their foreign students. This is weaponization of government. And like what we're seeing on the streets is just insane. This looks like shit that we see from fucking Russia. And it's happening here. And the vast majority of people that they are arresting aren't people who are actually violent criminals or even criminals, okay? It's scary. It's scary, especially when we start to talk about the ones that are like green card holders or student visa holders, or the people now, the 500,000 people that were on a legal TPS status that are now ordered to self-deport back to like fucking Haiti or Afghanistan. I don't know about you, dog, but I think I'm going to take my chances with CBP or ICE instead of voluntarily going back to one of those countries. This is crazy. And it's even crazier because every study shows that immigrants contribute Immigrants overall, both documented and undocumented, commit significantly less crime than U.S. citizens. Okay? And even more studies show that if you have an influx of immigrants to an area, statistically, crime goes down. So this isn't about keeping our streets safe. The only danger on our streets are masked agents raiding Home Depots, breaking into people's homes, and fucking just causing all this havoc. You are the danger. Immigrants are not, okay? And immigrants aren't the reason for any of the problems that this country is facing. Inflation, expensive groceries, that's not immigrants. In fact, deporting, a good chunk of our agricultural workforce, that might actually make groceries go up because immigrants, undocumented immigrants specifically, make up a large part of our agricultural workforce, okay? And healthcare, are they the reason that your healthcare is so expensive and we're the only nation in the world without fucking a single payer healthcare system? No, they're not. They're not. Are they the reason that your wages are low? So I could see an argument for this if our federal minimum wage wasn't $7.25 an hour. How about if you're so concerned about wages, which I am, then how about we increase the federal minimum wage to something that's actually livable? And then we can address immigrants lowering wages by working under the table or whatnot, and not by going after these immigrants and deporting them and throwing them in alligator Alcatraz, by actually punishing the businesses themselves, okay? This is just crazy stuff to see in what's supposed to be the freest country in the world. Anyways, I digress. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below, and I will see you in the next one. If you made it to this point in the video, I just want to give a special thank you. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button down below. And if you really enjoyed it, maybe consider hitting that subscribe button while you're down there. I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. I will try to reply to any and all comments that I can. Until next time, watch that video on screen.